Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com. I'm their first impressions gameplay video for Osu, a 2D rhythm-based MMO published by a company called Peppy. Now I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out, make some comments. If you guys want to play Osu or just learn more about it, do check it out full review on the link below. Now this game has been available since 2007, shake the screen to activate, and it's actually kind of like a rhythm-based dancing MMO. It has the same gameplay elements as all the audition online and show up kind of games, except it's much simpler and much more basic, with limited MMO elements though. So let's click play over here. And you can see the online users, we can go and click that. You can see how many people are online right now. Name, rank, status, accuracy, player count. There are some 1,500 users connected right now. And let's go close this screen real quick. You can organize by their levels and stuff, and you can even see exactly where they're playing from. You can click the hide chat button over there and show chat to see people connecting on the chat down over here and talking. Close it out as well. You can play solo by yourself to practice in order to try beating the records online, or play multiplayer. I will show you the quick multiplayer lobby, and let's go ahead and join one of these random games first, if I can actually join one of them. Now the way the game works is, you know what, I should show you a regular single player game first, so you know what I'm talking about. Let's click play, click solo over here, and I will do one of these easy levels first. We're going to go with, let's see, I have a lot of random maps right now, and you actually download some of these tracks individually, but let's see what I have over here. Let's go with, these aren't rankings, that one seems too easy. Scroll down a bit more, and we're going to play easy Linston. Let's go with this one over here. You can see that for this particular song, these are the rankings right now, and it's pretty hard. 165,000 points. I have no personal record for this because I have never played this map yet. I keep calling it a map. It's not really a map, but you'll see what it is. Let's go and click this over here. It's kind of hard to focus on this while the background is going, but basically the goal is to click on these little circles. Oh, spin this one over here. And it's a rhythm-based MMO, and it plays just like, you know, Audition Online and those kind of games. Except you just click on circles and you have to time it correctly. Now this is one of the easier modes I'm playing right now. Some of these levels actually get so ridiculous that they're absurdly difficult. I mean, you guys have seen me play Audition Online. I mean, it was not a pleasant sight. I'm playing one of the easiest ones over here. This is a 1-star map over here. And again, I keep calling it a map. And the actual files you have to download are called beat maps, so calling it a map may not be so inaccurate. I am failing pretty badly over here. When there's arrows on them, you gotta keep the mouse on them back and forth. And it's all about timing and precision. I mean, if you're good with the mouse and good at paying attention, a game like this would definitely be for you. I mean, if you like Step Mania and games like that, I think Osu is a really good twist on that. I mean, obviously they're very similar, but over here, I mean, players have their own option to design their own beat maps, which are the actual gameplay elements over here. And you can actually customize the background and stuff too, and make your own little beat maps and levels, which a lot of people do online. Unfortunately, you don't start with that many of them, so you have to actually download them on your own, which makes the game a little bit not too user-friendly if you don't know what you're doing, though it's really not that hard, because the game really helps you, especially if you go online, if you go to the multiplayer lobby, and you try joining a map where you don't actually have the song downloaded, or the file downloaded, you push one button and it'll link you to the download right away. And there's mostly oh my god, I failed pretty hard over that. That was kind of cool though. But yeah, I already lost, which is pretty sad considering it was a 1-star level. So let's go back to menu and I can show you some of the multiplayer interfaces. Now, first of all, I want to mention the game's interface is really sleek and nice. I don't know why. I really like the interface in Osu. You can see your level down over here. I don't think your level actually does anything. It just keeps track of your own personal score and how long you've been playing Osu. So you can click random map over here to do a random one. But let's go back over here, and you can organize by difficulty as well. I strongly recommend you do play some multiplayer, some solo games before you try going out to multiplayer. There's even a special menu over here where you can play some oddball modes over here. I'll show you that later. For now, let's try going on multiplayer. If I can find at least a map I can join. You can see these players over here. I don't know if I have these levels. So yep, I've clicked to download this one, which I don't want to do right now, but you can see how many people are actually in this game. It is actually a lobby-based game, so let's get out of there. I have to find one of these maps I already have, or I can actually download one. I just don't want to go ahead and download one right now, because it'd be kind of weird. Let's see. I don't think I have any of these maps, though. I can host my own one, but you know what? Let's just try this one. Nope, there's a password on there. But you can see it's pretty much a multiplayer interface. And the way the actual multiplayer works is that you all join a game, and when the game begins, you all compete on the same song. And whoever just does better, you can see everyone's score. And whoever does better ends up winning. So I don't think I have any of these maps right now, which kind of sucks. So we're going to go ahead and play another single player map. Just go back to menu, and let's click play. And again, I really like the game's interface, and it's a very music-y game. So if you like music, definitely worth checking out, especially if you like Japanese music, because a lot of the popular levels, I mean, you can put English songs on here too, but a lot of the I'm liking back here already. If you like if you like Japanese songs, definitely check Osu out because it's a pretty awesome game for that. We're gonna try this 5-star map over here. You know what? I can handle this. Just click start and see what happens. Those guys all got rank S, and I'm gonna be distracted by this background. Oh my god, there's no way I'm getting that. But you can see how ridiculous this level gets. If you thought that one audition online level I played was hard, just try playing it. Whoa. You know what? I want to get at least a little bit further than this. All right, this is disappointing. I got 100 points. I got to beat my 100 points this time. But I can't stop staring down over there. I got a little bit further. I got 830 points that time. A measly 14% accuracy, but this one's a little bit too difficult. Let's go back and try something a little bit easier again. Everything is not what it seems. Let's go with this one over here. This is 2.5 stars. And Disney Channel for the win. And of course, I'm getting distracted right there too. She's too old, never mind. But you can see me clicking over here. And this one's a little bit easier than the other ones. And the music does play in the background too, so if you like any particular songs, you can always play those. And there's always matches online with random popular songs too. I think if you like rhythm-based games, Osu is definitely one of the better games out there. I mean, I like Show Up. I like the gameplay mechanics in Show Up, Audition Online, even Dance Online from Acclaim, which now shut down, but now it's called Super Dance Online. I like the core gameplay mechanics over there, but to be honest, I really like Osu just because there's really no it's right to the actual gameplay. There's no like lobby or anything like that. You can easily find the game, you join in, and you just jump right into it. And I find that playing with these circles over here and trying to get these going is more fun than trying to do the keyboard controls. Everything here is done with the mouse, so if you're a keyboard kind of guy, you might not like it. To clear this, 3,000 bonus points for me. And I finished this song. It was a short one. I got, let's see how many points I got over here. You can see my performance chart over here, only 64%, and I got a D. Oh well. You can see my overall rankings, and you can see how you did against other players on these maps. And you can even, put a score on the beat map, which is basically the level I just played. And I still can't, I'm not sure why I call them levels, because they're not actually levels. You can see more of these random levels over here. I don't have that many of them downloaded, like I said, but you can actually download them in packs from the website, so it's not a big deal. Let's go try this one again. And I'll show you the special ones afterwards. Kain na mono no shushitsu. No idea what that means, but probably says MMOHut.com rocks. Alright, that's my personal translation for you. You can skip the introduction over here and go right to the game. The background actually moves a lot sometimes and looks really cool. I know there's one with a crazy background, which I can show you. It's like super surreal and awesome. So this one's a lot easier too. Yep. And as you keep going, you're at the point that you can see the points over there. Once it runs out, you basically lose, just like you would in DDR or a game like that. All of these games, of course, all these rhythm-based games all copy DDR. I was about to say DDO. But yeah, Dance Dance Revolution was really one of the first games to do that. And all of these actually just copy and put a spin on it. Though, like I said, I like the spin that Osu did put on it. And somebody actually recommended me to do a video for this game, and I sort of forgot about Osu. I mean, it's been reviewed on MMOHut.com for quite a while now, but for some reason I never actually got around to doing a video for it, so thank you to whoever reminded me. I totally forgot your name right now, but you know who you are. So let's see how I do this time. I'm surprisingly still in the game over here. Unless something ridiculous happens, I could probably finish this song. And you can see on the bottom over there, I'm still going. My combo's at, oh, I failed. It was a 24 combo. So if you want to get your optimal score, you gotta keep going, because every time you screw up, it ruins your combo. Much like these other, Dance Dance Revolution style games. And if with that red bar at the top, once that runs out, you lose. But as you keep going and as you continue your combos, the red bar starts filling up. And this was an easy level again. You guys saw how ridiculous some of these levels get. But in order to beat the, even the easier levels are competitive if you want to try getting the high score for them. So the only real, oh, that was kind of cool. The only real MMO elements in the game are the actual high scores, the chat lobby in the game, and the multiplayer components. The game does a good job of keeping track of all your playtime and you can even say replays and stuff like that. It does have limited MMO aspects, so you can't, well, you can level up, so technically there are some RPG elements in here, but I'm not sure what the leveling actually does. I think it's just for the community to show them, how long you've been playing and if you're on their level. So and you can see that the numbers are labeled. You gotta go in the correct order, and you can only start clicking on the circles once the outer circle hits the border over there. I am really rocking right now. 11 times 12. I'm on a roll, guys. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting kind of confused over there. I'm still going though. I'm not sure. I don't even know where I'm going, but I'm still going. Wow, I'm really rocking this one over here. No, I ruined my awesome record. This particular song is pretty long though. It's still going, and I'm losing my concentration. It's hard to play this while talking, but you know what? I'm going for it over here. You gotta keep your mouse on them and holding your left click down when the ball is going up and down. And you know what? Let's go try a different song right now. I want to show you guys the one special mode over here too. Let's see if we can play map online again. If I can find one that I can actually join. And it's really not a big deal. Just click on them and you can just click, click to download this map, and it really takes only like a minute. You just download it and then you just left click it and that's it. And it's only like a 10 megabyte file per beat map. And again, only one negative aspect of Osu is its limited MMO elements, and the other one is that it's not as user-friendly as a game like Show Up, where it's just a one download. But then again, Osu is only like a 20 megabyte download, and it doesn't really have crazy 3D graphics, so just about anybody can actually run the game. So let's click New Game and try hosting one of the maps I have. We will take 2's game. Let's start game over here, and I am gonna do. I can even change these maps. Which one should I host? Let's see. I mean, there's a good deal of them I have. I downloaded one pack right now, and that's it. I am going to go with this random one. I remember this song. This is popular on YouTube for a while. I don't know why it's an Osu. In the random pack I downloaded. Let's go with this one over here, because I am liking this bright anime chick over here. And let's see if anybody actually joins. Maybe I'm not hosting a popular map, which is probably why nobody's actually going to join. So this was probably not a good idea. But you can still see a lot of people are playing the game right now. You can see the users online. I kind of like this tab over here. This game is really popular in Japan. Wow, there's a lot of red dots over there. And the game is actually based off of Elite Beat Agents and a few other Japanese games. You guys might have heard of Elite Beat Agents. That's actually a DS game. Let me leave this match right now because nobody's going to join. So let's play over here and click Special. And again, I will be playing multiplayer games, but like I said, I don't want to download them right now. So let's play Catch the Ball. This one's kind of cool too, but let's catch the beat. And we are going to do it on this song. Let's do Insane. Let's see what this is all about. This seems like it's from a video game, but I'm not sure. Let's click Osu and join. Sometimes the background does move and it plays like a movie, and it gets really. This one you play with the keyboard, I believe. Yep, you play this. I failed already because I was trying to move with the mouse, and I forgot you play with the keyboard. Let's try one more time over here. Yep, you can see my awesome ninja guy over here. You can start catching some fruit. And it's a lot. I think this is a lot easier than playing the actual game mode because the actual gameplay is very difficult and it takes a lot of time to master. But it is pretty rewarding. And if you like rhythm-based games, like I said, Osu is definitely a game worth checking out. Only because it's so customizable. I mean, even games like Show Up and even like DDR and stuff. I mean, they're not as customizable. They are, but the MMO versions, like I said, Show Up or Super Dance Online, you can't. Players can actually customize the game and make their own maps. Here, it's completely open. There's a huge community for the game, and they're always adding new beat maps, adding some cool gameplay elements to it. So I failed over here. I don't know how, because this is a lot easier, like I said. Nope, you can get your combo going here too. And this is actually a little bit more difficult than it looks, because I did try one of the harder games. So let's go back to menu and let's see what else we got. You can join. Let's join Taiko over here and see what this is. Let's go with something a little bit easier. Let's go with this one. I like this chick over here too. So if anybody knows what anime she's from, just let me know so I can Google some stuff about her. I totally forgot how to play this one too. What do we do over here? I like the random happy faces though, but I don't know how to play. This is not working. This is not working out for me. I think I just click on them. That can't be. That's too easy. No, I gotta click on right when they're over here. There we go. There we go. Simple enough, but it's actually really difficult. Maybe the one I'm just playing. You know what? We're going back to regular game mode, guys. Let's go back to menu, and we are going to play one more regular game. We have time. We should have time for it. Let's click play, and we're gonna go back to solo. Again, the multiplayer aspect is really fun, but you still gain experience by playing single player games because really the multiplayer is the exact same thing. Because you're only playing on your screen. You don't see other players. You only see their score at the end. And by playing a single player game, you can still compete against the online rankings over here. Because it always keeps track of your actual games and your actual scores. So let's try this one again in the regular mode. Boom. The background here is moving, so it's a little bit more difficult. I find the background to be really distracting sometimes because games like this, especially when they're faster paced, can get really intense and it's really easy to lose concentration. And if you lose concentration for a second, boom, there goes your combo. I've never been too good at these rhythm-based games. And again, I'm being distracted by the really colorful background. You can always turn that off, of course, but it kind of takes away from the whole anime feel of the game. I mean, obviously, like I said, there are English songs on there too, but most of the popular ones online are Japanese. And that could also have to do with the fact that there's a lot of Japanese people on the game. So like you saw on the little map over there, a lot of people from Japan do play Osu. And it can technically be defined as an MMO. I know the MMOHut definition of MMO is very broad, but you know what? I'm standing by it. This is an MMO, alright? You can play online with other people. There is a ranking system too, which is cool. And unlike other MMOs, you have a really in-depth, player contribution system because players make all these maps and they release their own packs on the website all the time. And again, I'm getting so distracted by the background. Anyway, guys, I am running out of time. If you guys do want to play Osu or just learn more about it, do check it out full review on the link below. Later, guys.